Lions TV, number 4 is through the door. Our fourth signing of the season, Charlie Cresswell, Leeds United, highly rated 19-year-old centre-back, joins the Rowett reboot on a season-long loan. He's come from great pedigree. He's made his Premier League debut and he's represented England under-21s on many occasions. I saw his show reel last week and I'm going to start by saying I said I wasn't sure where I stood on this one, and it was nothing on a reflection of his ability and his talents, just simply, developing other teams' players again, and a player that we've probably got no chance of signing. Well, we have got no chance of signing on a permanent deal. Dan Ballard was a maybe. This is a definitely, absolutely not, and you'll see why in a minute, because I've got my old mate Connor from the One Leeds fan channel, and he's going to let us know a little bit about what we can expect from the 6'3" monster, as he calls him. Getting back to our situation and where we are with our players, I think this means that now you'll see Hayden Muller and Alex Mitchell go out on loan. And I said, I wasn't sure about developing other clubs' players. And someone said something that made a lot of sense in the comments. Some people do make sensible comments in the comments section of our YouTube videos. They said, look, we've invested in this summer in our forward-thinking players, which we really, really needed to, and I can't argue with that. Maybe, and loan him for another year will help our players develop further, and we can bring them in next season. Or if not, we may have more money next season to invest in the players at the back. Of course, look, we've got 3 very solid centre-backs in Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson. 2 of those aren't getting any younger. Unfortunately for us, the skipper, the club captain now, Sean Hutchinson, I think he's 31 years old. Just signed a new deal, and we're not wishing it away. I'm sure he's going to be a Millwall player until the end of his career. But we do need to look to the future, and I think Alex Mitchell and Hayden Muller still could be that future. I'm hoping Rowett's looking at them thinking, yeah, okay, they've come back stronger this season than they did last, and if I send them out for one more year and use Cresswell in the meantime, then it's money we may not have to invest next summer. But look, let's look at the here and now, and let's look at Cresswell. Unbelievable player. Unbelievable player. I'm going to say this already from what I've seen, and I know show reels can be a little bit, positive if they need to be. You can put them in that light, but he's fantastic talent. I watched his show reel. He carries the ball out from the back with such confidence, almost taking too many risks at times, doing step overs and taking players on in the box, but really, really confident, really, really assured. And I always say, with midfielders usually, they drag your team up the pitch, and that's what we don't have in the team. Jeb Wallace, now he's gone. Players that will dribble and just progress up the pitch, and he does that brilliantly from the back, carrying the ball out the back 3, fantastic passing range. I saw him knock like a 70-yard crossfield ball on this showroom, and I went, oh, he's left-footed. And then literally the next clip was the identical same, but it was on his right foot to the other left winger, right on his foot from 70 yards. So fantastic passing range, looks like a fantastic talent, very highly rated at Leeds. And as I said, I'm now going to throw you over to Connor from One Leeds fan channel. He is a mate of mine who I met at the Content Awards in 2019. And he probably told me not to tell you this, but he's got a little soft spot for Mill. So he's going to let us know what we can expect from big Charlie Cresswell.
Hey Dan, hope you're alright mate, and Millwall fans, I come in peace as a Leeds United fan. Listen, I know our clubs haven't got on in the past 10, 20, 30, 40 years really, but I'm here to talk to you about a player that you have managed to get over the line, it looks like, in Charlie Cresswell. I think we're happy with it, a solid championship club who are going to be able to develop one of our young talents. You've got an absolute monster on your hands. I'm actually really surprised, this is no disrespect, that Millwall have managed to get him. I thought that potentially if he was to be loaned out, it might be to a really sort of title challenging championship club, and Millwall could be that, but that's how good this guy is. He's only 19 years of age. He's had Man City, he's had Man United, Arsenal, all looking round him for the best part of 3 or 4 years now. He's captain material, he's a leader, he's solid, he's 6'3". He's a man already at 19, and he's one of our promising hopes. So looks like you've got a good one on your hands there, can distribute. Left, right foot is great, physical in the air, extremely athletic as well. So I think Millwall have got an absolute steal on their hands. I know Sunderland wanted him in January. I believe Leeds knocked them back. He'd have been my 3rd centre-back this season for Leeds United, so it's quite nuts that we've let him go on loan, but I'm almost fine with that because we've got so many centre-backs as it is anyway. He'll be getting some good championship minutes with you guys. We loaned Cody Drame out to Cardiff City last year, and he got their Player of the Year, so it just shows that loan development stuff, to lower league clubs can work. And yeah, listen, you've got a right player on your hands. And Dan, cheers for having me on, mate. And good luck to Millwall for the rest of the season. And take care of our boy. Cheers.
So Wallop, there you go. Nothing other than good news. Thanks once again to Connor for coming on the show. Be nice to him in the comments. He's come in peace. As he did say, Charlie Cresswell through the door. It looks like nothing other than a fantastic signing. And we wait to see who is next in the Rattlewhip reboot. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.